What's up, everybody? Real Pizza back here today. Hey, we doing something interesting. Something I haven't really done thus far, except I played like 3 days maybe of Civ 6. We're gonna try it today. I'm a newbie, so don't be too harsh on me. But we're joined today with our friend DePapa. Want to say hi?
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, you don't mind the shortened DePapa, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're kind of joined teams on this one, and we went ahead and went through all the pre-setup stuff and whatnot ahead of time. I will still probably need some guidance here and there, so you may hear that, but we did get some of the setup stuff out of the way. I have decided to go with Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Rider for this gameplay. So let's get started here and see where this goes. I do want to pick this spot. I do want to settle here. That's for sure. This is now Washington. Yes. And I think for now I don't want to do anything with my warriors, right?
Oh, no, you should definitely be using them to explore. You've got to see what you've got going on around you. Information is key to deciding what you need to do in your next steps.
Yeah, I get you. I guess I started out using my warriors just for like defensive. Although I did send some of my troops on single player, specifically archers, to go around and explore them in the carts.
So we have scouts. Scouts are best for exploring because they don't take as much of a movement penalty.
Right,
As for your warrior, I just have him basically do a U shape around your area. That'll make it so he's close enough if barbarians come by or something, like you'll be able to defend yourself still. As for the archers are best kept in, from what I understand, are best kept in your city because it basically gives you a second shot once you build walls with your city to defend itself. It's ranged. They have 2-tile attacks. They're pretty good defensive units.
Okay. That's
and
sounds
then
good.
Other than that, go ahead and I'm going to pop down and we should be good to go. Should be able to hit X and jump to the next turn.
Oh, yes. Let me see what direction I want to go with my research, right?
Yeah, so you got, let's see, you got a couple of forests around you. I mean,
I see I've got sheep
are you
near
going
me.
to try to go for a religion?
What's that?
Are you going to try to get a religion? Or are you going to let that one just kind of go away and do something different?
Well, if we're going for domination, I may not be too worried about religion unless I wanted to try to go with something like the population type, so
I mean, I wouldn't focus on religion. It being your first real multiplayer game, I would leave that one be.
Yeah.
But in that case, I would go either animal husbandry or pottery, though, because you need food.
Right. But do you think that I should do like a pre-select ahead of time what path to start?
No. For right now, just take it as it is. Go with the options available, and pick what you think best suits you for the current moment. Once you get a little bit more of a grasp on the game, you'll learn kind of where you want to take your direction anytime you play as any kind of civilization.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I do have sheep here, so I think I will go with husbandry. And it may even lead more towards a my battle type, you know. I'm gonna go with builder first, because that way I can send him down here to get the sheep stuff going and possibly even throw down a farm. I've got some wheat over here.
Yeah, wheat's gonna need irrigation.
Hmm.
The Fez is city-state. Cool.
Hello, friend.
Now, when you discover a city-state for the first time, if you're the first person that made contact with the city-state, then you get a free envoy.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Also, if you notice in the bottom right corner, you will see a number out of 8. That is your era score.
Hmm.
So when we started out in the ancient era, which means we need to get 8 era score to go into a normal age. If you get less than 8, you go into a dark age. Your production and other things will actually suffer for being in a dark age. Or you can get into a golden age by getting that score even higher than you needed to, and you'll get bonuses to your production and growth and stuff. But if you go into a dark age, your culture and your science will take a hit.
Okay.
So what score do you currently have?
I have a 4 out of 8 at the moment.
Alright. I've got an 8 out of 8, but that's because I start out with my unique unit, and when you build your unique unit for the first time, you get 4 era score, so I would be at 4 as well, normally. Are you looking at the map right now? Do you see this weird stretch of land that's going on over here?
Yeah, for your side, for sure.
Like, what even is this?
Goodness sakes.
Like, what is going on?
That is weird, man. Oh my gosh. Patna already has boats in the water?
Yeah, if they research sailing first. Alright, cool. So you're not technically to the left of me. Technically, you're to the right of me.
Right, right.
Because I just have been going right with my scout, and there you are.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I've met a representative of Lahore.
Watch your mouth.
Tell me what I can do. I've discovered irrigation. So that's good. Do I have any decent mines around me to even bother with mining at the moment? I don't see any minerals.
I mean, it'll unlock. You gotta remember, there's other things after that. So
Yeah.
you look at after mining, you get bronze working and masonry to build walls, which is gonna be really helpful.
Right. Because I can do that, or I can get archery or sailing.
So yeah, this is probably gonna be, at least for me, this is gonna be a harbors game. So you can either do harbors or commercial districts. I mean, you can do both, but typically you want to stick with one or the other. But harbors will do a little bit more military stuff. It's just I'm surrounded by so much water, and I don't have a huge amount of land mass on the stringy way that it's designed that I'm probably not going to want to use my land mass for commercial districts. You might find a little bit better recourse in commercial districts, but
Right. I think I actually will go with mining because it only takes 3 turns as opposed to like
yeah, the
4 or
further
6.
you get in your research, the less you want to have technologies that are like way behind on a certain aspect either.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with mining. Just so that's out of the way. Can keep that. Alright,
It's so weird to see the Zulu Empire sitting at the lowest possible military power in the game right now. Like they're a very militaristic civ.
Yeah. As soon as my scout does something, I have barbarians surrounding me. Well, my scout, I should say. Poor scout.
I mean, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. Don't worry. No problems.
Did you just kill my scout?
I was about to say, I think I just watched you lose a scout.
You barbarian thugs.
I mean, yeah.
Well, my slingers are going to be doing some justice over here. These barbarians have freaking spearmen? They've attacked my slingers. How dare they? Upgrade to archer. I can upgrade them to archer. Ta-da! Barbarian horse archers? What the heck?
Yep, nope. That means somebody's discovered the equivalent of that in one way, shape, or form. So
Well,
this is where the game needs to pick up. You gotta start figuring some stuff out. Once we hit about that 30 turn mark is normally when you start seeing people decide they want to start either bad mouthing you or something. So, we no longer have the strongest militaries either, by the way. The person who really doesn't like, at least me, has the strongest military right now, so that's fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh well, it should be fine.
Oh, what do I want to... Do I want to get astrology in? I'll only take 3, but I could work on bronze working. Or masonry.
I would do masonry and get some walls up. I don't like how close your neighbors are.
Yeah, I think I agree. Yes, send a volley.
I would get early empire, by the way, if you can. It'll lock down your borders, so people can't just travel through your borders easily. Like, they have to ask you for open borders.
How do I do that again?
It's your civics tree, so whenever if you haven't already done early empire, that would be your next civic that you want.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I get state workforce in 2 turns, and then I can put early empire on. So that... You... Actually...
Did you choose a golden age bonus yet?
Not yet. I was just... getting the rest of my movements placed out.
You should do it at the beginning of the turn.
Re-inquiry, pen, brush, and voice, monumentality, exodus of evangelists.
Well, the evangelist one is kind of useless to you. You're a little late to be going after a religion.
Right.
Monumentality, if you've got... Maybe the inquiry one, the scientific one at the top, might be better for you. Monumentality allows you to buy builders, traders, and settlers with either faith or gold, and it's 30% cheaper to do so.
Right. Right.
So it's between the science one and the monumentality that you're going to have to pick.
I guess I'll go for science. Disperse or raid clan? Probably raid, right?
No, raiding the clan makes them spawn another unit, even though you get some gold. I would disperse it.
Huh, alright. Well, that is gone now.
Good, there you go. And you should have gotten some error score for it, too. What's your error score sitting at?
23.
Yep, yeah, 3 for doing it. Good job. You got more error score than I do.
Do I really have enemy ships outside my place? You stupid. I've been trying to attack you. Stupid barbarian ships for a while now.
Yeah, if you build a galley, I mean, you could probably go after them, but I wouldn't worry about it right now.
It's coming up.
They're not much of a threat.
Interesting. Oh, my warriors have found 10 faith out here.
Oh, so nice.
Down by the river.
I mean, there are plenty of spiritual things that have happened by rivers.
I guess so. Maybe they all got baptized.
Fair enough.
Why would you say that?
Oh,
Eric?
okay. Well, yeah, the Ethiopian Empire just declared war on me.
Really?
Yeah, so we're at war with Ethiopia. It's just 2 regular warriors versus... I've got a spearman, I've got walls up in 5 turns. Going to be switching into full war mode, though. That's for sure. Well, I'm super glad to hear that if I survive this, I'm going to be claiming all of the cities that he owns, because I'm going to go full out on this guy.
Goodness sakes, there's two that's declared war on us.
Yeah, so you got Mogadishu, um, who's declared war on us. And then Candy has declared war on us. And then they're the city-states. And then you've got the actual player itself who's declared war on us. So, yay!
Okay, well, I already have warriors heading towards Candy's direction.
All right, yeah, I've got a settler that's coming out in one turn. I'll settle him and start making a bunch of military units, I guess.
Okay, looks like I already have walls in my city now.
I'm so glad to hear that you've got walls to protect yourself against the enemy that's halfway across the world.
Well, I mean, listen here, bub. I'm working on ships as well, so I'm trying, man.
He's entirely inland.
I know he's
not
entirely
coastal.
inland.
You're doing great.
I understand
Don't
that.
mind me. Don't mind me. I'll take care of this. Guy just trashed my farm. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, they've got so many units.
Really?
Yeah, okay. Got 4 different units right now, all surrounding my city. Yeah, there's a distinct possibility I might lose this city. We'll see. Shaka sent me a message. What does he want?
You say so little.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
You say so little. What do you want me to say? What do you want? Shaka is actually not doing so hot. He's got the worst science and culture output too. Very interesting.
Yeah, what have you got
Thought
to
for
say,
sure
bro?
he'd have a religion by now.
Right. You want me to try to start pumping out more units?
Nah, I would go about your business.
Okay.
This will be over in 3 turns, one way or the other.
I think it's a
just
builder.
need to survive 2 more turns. Oh my gosh, this barbarian just made it so that my city doesn't heal. That is so ridiculous. Dude, oh my goodness. If you'd have just waited. That is so unfortunate. And they raised my city.
Oh, my volcano is getting active here.
They just destroyed my city. They didn't even keep it. That's so messed up.
They destroyed your city already?
Yeah, they destroyed my city. One more turn and I would have had walls up. That sucks. Well,
Man.
that is a big shame. This next city is straight building walls. At this point, I'm just trying to end my turn as quickly as I can. Just trying to get my stuff together at this point. Not going well. And you've got more culture and science than I do. I also lost a city, but still, you got more than I do. That's pretty good. You're doing really good.
I've got I can build castles. Well, I can research
the
castles. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we have got quite a bit of progress. I have instituted 3 different settlements, 3 different places, and we are getting there. We're building walls in each of these, and well, Washington already has walls built, so that's great. And we are building ships. We are getting a lot of ironwork going. We have a lot of things going for us over here. Now, our buddy, Papa the Sniper here, poor guy.
I feel violated.
We lost one. We lost a boy. We shall avenge him, I'm sure. So anyways, but how do you think you're doing for your other two settlements though?
Just settled one town, so that one should be good to go now. It's a little bit closer to the home base. If you remember, I said I wanted to forward settle the other person. That would be the exact reason why I got the war declared on me. I was too close to him.
Well,
But I'll get him back.
yeah, seriously. So yeah, we still have our rival over here that we are not gonna make peace with. There will be no peace for what he's done. So anyways, thank you guys for joining us. It has been fun, and when we come back, we're gonna see how this goes, because my empire is gonna grow here, but you know, compared to Papa the Sniper's before anyways, it wasn't as advanced as Papa the Sniper's is. So we'll see where this goes the next time we hop on, but I'm not too far behind from these other two guys. So anyways, thank you guys for joining us, and we will catch you guys next time in the next video. Bye guys.